Draymond Green was born in Saginaw, Michigan when Mary Babbers and Wallace Davies welcomed a bouncing baby boy on March 4, 1990. After a couple of years, his parents divorced and his mom got remarried to his stepfather, Raymond Green. You might be wondering how come he got a different last name from his birth parent. It's because at the tender age of 12, he adopted his stepfather's last name. Draymond is a devoted Christian and he has two brothers, Torian and Braylon, and three sisters, Latoya, Jordan, and Gabby. Career: Draymond went to Saginaw High School where he averaged 20 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 blocks his senior year. He also led the squad to a state championship. After being a 4-star recruit, he chose to go to Michigan State over Kentucky and Michigan. Green played all 4 years for MSU and became a Spartan all-time legend. He became only the third player in school history to tally 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds. He also became the third player ever to have 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament, joining the ranks of Magic Johnson and Oscar Robertson. Talk about keeping good company. In the 2012 NBA draft, he was chosen by the Golden State Warriors as the 35th overall pick.
With the 35th pick in the 2012 NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors select Draymond Green from Michigan State University.
That's low compared to most stars, but that was the chip on Green's shoulder that he needed to push himself to greatness. The Warriors have benefited greatly from believing in Draymond. After almost a decade in the NBA, Draymond Green is already an all-time Warrior great and a probable Hall of Famer. He is a 4-time All-Star, 4-time NBA All-Defensive First Team, 3-time NBA champion, and 1-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year, with hopefully more to come. He also plays for the United States national basketball team, where he has won 2 Olympic gold medals. Known as a great all-around player, Green's emotional play usually has him in the top tier of technical fouls. Now that we know a little about Draymond's basketball career, let's get into how he makes and spends his millions. Contract. After the 2012 draft, Green signed a 3-year rookie contract with the Warriors for $2.6 million. In 2015, he was offered a qualifying offer of $2.75 million. Golden State saw him as a vital member of their team and rescinded their offer to give him a 5-year contract extension worth $82 million, which he gladly accepted. In 2019, he signed a 4-year contract extension worth a whopping $99 million. That's an average salary of around $25 million a year. He becomes a free agent after 2024. Let's see how that plays out for him and the Warriors. Endorsements. Green had signed with Nike but switched to Converse, which Nike owns. His multi-year deal is huge because he is the biggest name player since Dwayne Wade, who left over a decade ago. Converse wants to get back into basketball after a good run in the 80s. Draymond is set to be the face of the brand for years to come. His signature shoe is the G4 Hyperswarm that sports a bright yellow and black colorway. What do you think of these? Too much? He signed a franchise development deal with Blink Fitness to launch at least 20 Blink gyms in Michigan and Illinois. He also signed endorsement deals with brands like New Era, Foot Locker, Gatorade, and more. It is estimated that Draymond makes about $4 million per year off endorsements. Green is making that money, baby. Let's see how he spends it. Houses. In 2020, Draymond Green bought a timeless Georgian colonial mansion with a light-filled entry and a gorgeous Spanish marble flooring built in 2019. The mansion has a state-of-the-art home theater, an elegantly appointed living room, a world-class marble bar, fireplace, and wine cellar. A warm guest house is next to a modern pool where friends and family can come kick it in style. With disappearing French sliders that open to the patio, he can host his fellow NBA comrades. As LeBron James, Blake Griffin, and Russell Westbrook also own mansions in this neighborhood. He bought this gorgeous estate for $9.6 million. Like all Warriors superstars, he also stays in an apartment up north in the Bay Area. It happens to be a multi-million-dollar high-rise condo in a luxury skyscraper within San Francisco's Soma neighborhood, and is valued at more than $7 million, having 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Cars. Draymond Green likes to keep it real GQ with a very smooth black Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon 550. This V8 bit-turbo engine packs roughly 416 horsepower. With plenty of cargo space, this monster is worth about $131,000. Green has rolled up to games in a white BMW i8 with suicide doors. This stylish car rides low to the ground and costs about $147,000. Looking good, Draymond. He has also been seen with an electric BMW i3. Green was helping the Go Green initiative to promote energy conservation in the Bay and said he was going to buy himself one. Fashion. Draymond Green is one of the most fashionable players in the NBA. He can show that swagger while keeping it real modern and chic. Green is a passionate lover of luxury watches, especially Rolexes. There's his platinum day-to-date President with the signature ice blue dial that can go for around $95,000, along with the yellow gold day-date President that can go for around $50,000. Steph Curry also gifted him and his Warrior teammates yellow gold Submariner dates with black dials which retail for around $38,000. With all of these watches, Draymond should never be late and always on time. Charity. After re-signing with Golden State in 2015, Green pledged $3.1 million to Michigan State University to renovate athletic facilities and to fund an endowment program for scholarships, making it the largest pledge from an athlete in the school's history and the second largest ever made by an athlete to his former school. He participated in various humanitarian campaigns such as the Lean In Together campaign, Not on Our Ground campaign, and also became the spokesperson for the Bay Area's BMW Go Green platform. His heart of gold was on display as he worked on the Season of Giving event, which took 30 kids from a homeless shelter on a surprise shopping spree. TNT analyst. Green has always been a guy that's never afraid to speak his mind. He became the first ever active player analyst to sign a multi-year deal with Turner Sports. He is set to make appearances on the show Inside the NBA, alongside Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Charles Barkley, and Shaquille O'Neal. His contract allows him to participate in special projects, content initiatives, and other programming. This should be entertaining for sure. Podcast. The Draymond Green Show is a multi-purpose podcast that provides Draymond, one of the NBA's most charismatic and often polarizing players, a platform to speak on the things that interest him the most. He will give his unfiltered thoughts on the NBA, music, tech, and more, in addition to having conversations with professionals in all of those spaces. He also hosts a Bleacher Report show called Chips. He and JJ Redick are really killing on the podcast scene. Love life. During his early years, Green dated Jalissa Hardy, who he shares a son with named Draymond Jr. Unfortunately, things didn't work out with her as planned. Green is now married to Hazel Renee. She is an actress that has appeared on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Basketball Wives, Empire, and more. The couple has 2 kids together. When he proposed, Green took Renee, his son, and her daughter on a helicopter ride, landing on board of a yacht. Greeting them were family and friends whose presence immediately made Renee suspicious something big was happening. "What's going on?" Renee asks. "Why is everybody here?" With the sun going down, Green gets down on one knee. After a happy acceptance and some photos on deck, the entire party goes downstairs for champagne and a dinner celebration. The wedding ring is a princess-cut diamond that was crafted by Jason of Beverly Hills, the same designer who made the Warriors' 2018 NBA championship rings. This stunning 6-carat ring is valued at over $300,000. Net worth. Now is the time you've all been waiting for. How much is Draymond Green worth? With everything going on in Draymond's life, Green has a net worth of $50 million. Mind-blowing, but if you got it, flaunt it. We may have left an incorrect fact in here. Did you catch it? See you on the next video. Goodbye and peace out.